Alrighty, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing good. Right. Every booty. Okay, let's get some shit done, boys. Oh, did you find something or what? What'd you find? Huh? Money? Where? Hey, that's my money. Where are you putting it? Where? Yay, what up, yay? Alright, what up, dude? What up, Mr. Last VTuber? The very last VTuber in the existence of VTubers. How are you doing today? Not bad. Thank you very much for asking. Love my model. Which one? Oh, you mean you know, just Drakatsuki? Yeah, it's an old model actually. Learning Blender, dude. I hope your learning Blender is more effective than that one guy we have in Discord. The legendary dude. Sculpting characters, good. I was thinking about this yesterday. Like, usually whenever people come here, I tend to be like a little bit too serious about their learning attempts and whatnot. And I forgot a little bit that like 3D modeling can also just be fun. And it should be fun, obviously. And it shouldn't just be like striving to just like do professional work, right? It can be a hobby. I mean, I used to tell that to people that it can be a hobby and you can do it as a hobby and it's fun, right? Yeah. It doesn't always have to be like, oh, you gotta aim to be better and become a professional and shit like that, because some people don't even want that. I mean, for example, some people draw just for fun, right? So why can't you just 3D model for fun too? And people that draw for fun are not necessarily professionals, and they don't strive to be professionals. The only problem is, like, I feel like with 3D modeling, it's a little bit different still, because most people that are trying to get into 3D modeling is because there's a reason behind it. Like, they want to make something, right? They want to make either themselves a character, or they're trying to get themselves into, like, some sort of, like, art field where they can make money, or, like, some other shit, basically. There's always like some sort of a reason basically behind getting into 3D modeling. Because I feel like nobody really gets into 3D modeling just for fun. Ain't nobody wants to do this shit for fun. Or at least like fun alone. Because it's not fun. It's actually just not fun. This shit ain't fun, boy. More in sculpting? Sure, dude. You can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. Sky's the limit. Hi, saw his questions on Discord. Who? Whose questions? Oh, you've been watching the guy struggling in Discord too? Is that what you're talking about? I want to see this guy. I think he's just a kid, honestly, that's trying to just get some shit done. The problem is basically, so like in Discord, we have like a channel, right? And it's like for like helping out with shit. Usually it's more so like a like people just sort of give like general criticism type of thing, right? So if you want to get some criticism from other people, right, like on how you're doing things and whatnot, it's a good place, you know, especially if you ask. I feel like most of the time people are just nice. The only asshole there is just me, I guess. Like, I'm the most mean person in that Discord, basically. Everyone else is super fucking nice and very helpful and all that shit. I mean, I'm very helpful too sometimes. When I see that person actually needs like help, and then there's a potential, and then they're just not a fucking clown, right? But yeah, this kid, he's he's like struggling, like properly struggling. And I don't know what the fuck to do. And he seems to be just ignoring what everyone else is telling him. I gave him one of my videos, which is like head modeling. People like that video a lot. They use it as a guide to just like make their own like head models and all that stuff. And I gave this kid like that video as well. He comes back, makes literally the same exact head that he made before, and he goes like, how does this look? It's like, well, this looks exactly the same thing that you did before, and it doesn't look good. So he goes like, okay. So he goes again, comes back, makes exactly the same head again. He goes like, how's this? And people are like, this is the exact same thing. He's like, okay, and then people are like, why are you not following the other video guide that Shonzo linked you? He goes like, well, it's too fast for me. So I can't do it. So this whole time, he's just been like, just doing things the same exact way over and over and over and over and over and over again. Not really improving whatsoever. And just kind of doing same shit. So I feel like a lot of people just kind of like were like, this kid is. And the thing is, like, I want him to succeed, because if I really didn't give a shit, I would not even like say anything, right? So I just kind of washed my hands on that shit, and I'm like, nah. Like, sometimes people just don't understand. I mean, I'm not trying to insult his like intelligence or anything like that. I understand, like, people are different. Not everyone is born the same, right? Some people are just like slow, right? And it's okay. It's okay to be slower than somebody else. It could be due to age, it could be due to genetics, it could be due to just general education, right? It's okay. It's okay to be dumb, right? Not all of us are born like wonders, right? It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Try to be a little bit slow, right? We don't hate each other for that. I don't think so. I mean, stupidity is only hated whenever it's like harmful stupidity, right? If somebody's doing something dumb where it's like harming other people. In that case, sure. Otherwise, it's like, okay. It's alright. It's alright. We also have this other guy. I think his name is the Council. And he's like always super nice to everyone. I don't know how the fuck he has so much patience for people like that. Even he gave up. Like, he was not fucking saying or sending any messages anymore. Usually he's the one like writing everyone paragraphs of like tutorials and shit. Even he fucking just stopped. Or she, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Pleasure meeting you. If you're around later, I'll drop by. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a while. I have like some. I'm just doing some boring stuff right now because, well, I gotta do it. Gotta get those outlines drawn out properly, because they just look better this way than if I just Add an outline modifier in Unity. I like when my outlines look good. Talking about outlines, I made such a good pizza yesterday, dude. Jesus. Pizza? Yeah, dude. I used I have this like cast iron. I've been talking about my cast iron, dude. My cast iron grill, dude. So apparently, well, you can use it for like pizza too. Like put that shit in the oven, make it super hot, put your pizza on it, bake it, 15 minutes, done. That shit was good. It was good. It was good shit. I mean, my wife liked it. As long as my wife likes my cooking, I'm happy. And I do try to cook good, you know? Like I make tasty food. See, like, I really do think, and this will sound sexist as fuck, but I don't give a shit. I really think men are just better at cooking than women are. I'm sorry. I really do think so. Cause like we cook with heart, you know? And women just cook to eat. Women just cook, right? Just to like feed, to just get fed, right? But we cook with heart. We want the food to just taste good, you know? Because we're not doing it for ourselves. We're usually just cooking for somebody else, right? It's usually your loved one, like a wife or a girlfriend or whatever the fuck, right? So we try to like cook good, you know, so it tastes good. Women, not so much. I don't know why, but just... I mean, my wife cooks good, right? But I'm good at like the specialty dishes, you know? Anything that has to do with meat or like pizza or some shit like that, I feel like I'm way better at that shit. But she's good at like just general like meal prep, basically food, you know, like stuff that we eat throughout the week. Like good, tasty, healthy food that we eat throughout the week, you know, she's good at it. Like I remember as a kid, like even when my mom would like cook us food, it was just food, you know, like whatever. Just food to eat, you know, like nutritious, sure. Whatever. But then my father was like a terrible fucking cook. He was absolute fucking dog shit at cooking, but like he would like very rarely cook like some, I don't know, absolute fucking like disgusting shit, but it would still taste good. You know, he would just like throw in like all the fucking leftovers or some shit that we had at home, it would still cook, like taste good. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Nice to be in orbit. Beautiful, beautiful.
Skull, what up, Skull? How are you doing? Not bad, not bad. How are you doing, sir? How you doing? Okay. How's the weather? Is it getting hot already in Ukraine? It is April, I mean. Still cold as fuck. What the? I actually do wonder, is it like historically, is it usually around like this cold? Or like it's not? Because I feel like last year, like, April was so fucking hot already. Well, not hot, but at least warm. Where's the climate change, dude? I don't get it. What was temperature in Georgia and Ukraine last year this time 1 week? Scientists predict that this year will be one of the hottest. Yeah, they do this every year. So, Georgia, it says that the Georgia country average is around 18 to 20 Celsius. Spring is mild and pleasant. Yeah, it's at 20 Celsius. And then for Ukraine, Kiev area, it's like 14, 15 Celsius. I guess like it is like that. It's just we had like a lot more rains, I feel like. That's the big deal. Pupuka? Gosh, where's Pupuka? It sounds like she's outside. Ah, my bad. Oh. Oh, my bag. This year is gonna be the hottest one. Scientists. Who are they scientists? It's like some scientist dudes. You lost your card there? No. Yeah, I didn't lose any. Hey, what are you on about? The only thing I lost is the ability to walk straight. Oh my god. There she is. You walk gay now? Yeah, you walk. No, it's like my dumbass's fault. Basically, like, we do like morning exercises. Well, it's not really exercise, like straight up fucking high intensity intro training, like blah blah blah, all that shit. And the problem is, like, I usually choose, well, this morning specifically, I chose the one where there's like a lot of jumping and shit, and those are bad for me. Well, they're both bad for both of us, both me and Dunphy, because the problem is with like excessive jumping, like it afterwards, like it really hurts the back, you know. So we should not be really doing a lot of excessive jumping. It should be mostly like like some sort of like other like core and like leg exercises basically. But I chose the one specifically where there's like a lot of fucking jumping basically, and it's very bad for the back. Well, at least for my back specifically. Because the thing is, like, whenever I do weights, I'm fine. But it's specifically when I fucking do these dumbass fucking exercises. Like jumping ones where my back just like, my back is like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's a good bag. Yeah. Oh, you found it. Oldzo? Well, it's not really Oldzo actually. It's more so that like I always lived a very inactive lifestyle, and now it's like fucking me over because like basically like extra weight and not having my muscles in tone when I needed basically deteriorated my like back. And well, now I am the way I am. It's not absolutely terrible. I was just fine, by the way, like a couple weeks ago. I was just fine with no back pain. I haven't had back pain in like years, actually, since the incident. But then like it came back like yesterday, and well, not yesterday, like a week ago or something. And now I'm like this. Yep. I was crazy wise. And they locked me in the room, a rubber room, with rats. This rat gives me a hard time. Why? What do you not like about the rat? What is your problem with this rat? Tell me. What do you not like about it? Oh yeah, we gotta give her the hair clips, right? Yeah, we're giving her. Why do you have problems with my rat? with my rat. Oh. Rat giving you a hard time. What about if this rat gave you a hard on? Haha! A hard on. Starting to go. All good, dude. All good. Hi, Shinzo. What up, dude? Hi, chat. Yo, what up, dude? Skis. When I call homeless kids skis.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Why you yelling at me?
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbit Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now
Oh, wow.
critical vehicle function.
That was a mistake.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
You hear it?
Now have primary control
What do you hear it?
of the vehicle.
Tell us. What up, subs? Another sound samples, dude. Honey, stop. Gachi's dead. It's kind of iconic that like a Polish dude would be doing the best gachi that is out there. I'd like to make it virtual. Do you have any free lectures to recommend? Virtual what? Virtual what, mate? A virtual cock. But I don't know how. Yeah, but what? You said you want to make a virtual, but virtual what? A virtual what? A virtual dog. A virtual table. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm not doing push-ups today. There's no way, dude. Where did you learn all this? At home? Like, how do you learn how to draw? I mean, Blender. I get it, but like, I had the same question. Like, how do you learn how to draw? For example. Did you watch YouTube or what type of source? Like, I sat there every day for 10, 12 hours a day trying to just recreate 2D images into 3D. Like, I don't understand. Like, look, I'll try to explain, sure. So I started doing this stuff in like somewhere around 2018, and around that time there was not a lot of like tutorials or guides or anything like that, like resources on the internet where you could just go and learn. So the only way to learn how to 3D model was to either just like bash your head against the wall until you figure out shit, or to like take like 3D models, for example, that are on the internet for free. Well, at the time there were some, and then try to like backwards like dissect it basically and understand like how things work. That's what I did. I used to just backwards dissect stuff. Around 1 year later, I started just making things from scratch by myself. I was doing absolute dog shit at the time, but then over time I just got better at it. 3D modeling is not about tutorials of how to do things. It's more so about you figuring, like, you understanding your tools and then using those tools to create things in 3D. That's what it is. You don't learn how to make specific things, you just learn the tools. So I learned the tools and then I made things. Does that make sense? Did that answer your question? I find it somewhat funny that I get stuck somewhere in a blender and just need to answer my own question to get further. I try to come up with the questions and I just end up answering them myself. The thing is, like, a lot of people don't understand that if you really want to get better at what you do, you have to learn the mechanism of self-improvement, you know? The mechanism of self-improvement is what you need to learn. You don't need to learn how to make hands. You don't need to learn how to make heads. You don't need to learn how to make feet or clothes. You don't need to learn that. You need to learn the ways you can teach yourself how to get good at things. Sounds kind of stupid, but like, for example, that's why I told the person earlier, like, you need to learn the tools. When you learn the tools and how they work, right? You don't need to learn how to make hands specifically or feet specifically or whatever the fuck. You just know how to use the tool so you can make anything you want, right? But a lot of people are just focused on, like, oh, how to make this thing, how to make that thing. And that's just not how things work. I feel like it's same in drawing if you think about it. Like, people are like, oh, how do I draw hands? How do I draw eyes? How do I draw this? How do I draw that? But realistically, what you have to learn is how to make good strokes, right? How to imagine things in your head, how to then, like, put it on the paper properly. And then, technically speaking, anything that you imagine in your head, you can put it on your paper, right? Why, you want me to go out? Papa. Dude, one hand? Аккуратно, говорю. Yeah, fucking, like, and the thing is, like, now that I'm sitting, it's getting worse because now I'm sitting. Zombie, zombie.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow, wow. Hmm. Why? Oh yeah, sure, sure. We're back. Ah, what up, Nolan? Mine like this stuff. Come on. So how are you headed? I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you yourself, good sir? Well, I'm actually bad. No, I'm lying. My back is killing me today. Why? I had hernia a couple years ago. You know disc hernia? What is that? What that is? It's basically whenever the gelatin that's in between your spine bones, like because of like lifetime pressure, it might like sort of spill over. It's usually due to extra weight or if you're working out. Like professional sports people have that shit. Obviously, again, if you're overweight, you get that shit. Yeah, it's like a normal thing. And yeah, I don't know, it's just acting up. I haven't had it acting up in years, but like, well, not in years, but a year. Actually, no, years. Because last time it was in 2019 or something. No, it was not 2019. Like 2023, I guess. How long am I managed? Well, it's literally in the title. Literally. Hmm. I think I was wearing smaller one and you were wearing bigger one. Also, like the difference is that like the way it's tied. You see the way it's tied? Yeah, that's mine. Because if I say I'm Russia, I'm gonna say, oh, Russia used to cover that. No. Oh, good thing I'm not an Anga person. Good thing that I'm not an English person, right? That actually. The other ear. Do I do anything to the other ear actually? I like this though.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Three, two, one, zero, zero.
I think we don't hurt her other ear. Just, or maybe do a circle.
VTubers now have primary control of critical vehicle
A circle would be. Quite a big chunk, to be honest. How big is this chunk? If I go to stream, hey. Where do you work? I'm a substitute teacher with really well behaved kiddos. There's nothing for me to do most of the time. Ain't too bad. You're a substitute teacher that's trying to become a 3D modeler on the side, or a VTuber maybe. That's a funny concept actually, like a teacher VTuber, but an actual teacher. Well, what up, dude? Yeah, let's see. Not bad. The magic happened, yeah, except it's like very fucking slow. It's fine though. I think this hair is taking me like quite a bit, but I mean, at least it's coming out nice, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, this side is fine. The same thing here with a little bit of elite. Then we also take this thing. Movie map it. Good. Alright, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Poor rat. Oh, I did her face. I like how I did her eyes, to be honest. Look at those eyes, though. Oh yeah, I still have to like paint the eye lashes. Forgot about that. Pupuka, relax.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Bebek.
Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks like a rat. Finally. Here comes the next part though, the annoying part. More UV mapping. Wow, so cool. To stream my workflow. I've been wanting to get into streaming my workflow, but streaming sounds so scary. Being live and all. Show me her. Oh no, Zayds. I have not made her ass yet. I'm so sorry, Zayds. So what up, Zayds? How you doing, buddy? The head took me a little bit longer than I expected because I had to do like like proper teeth and all that stuff, and now I'm also like painting the hair. And yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll make the rat booty ASAP, alright? I just gotta like texture the hair. And I'll be on it. Hey dude, I wanna see the rat booty as well, alright? Just as much as like the next person. How about face? It's like kinda. There. There's the ears. What? Am I muted, dude? Have I been muted this whole time? No, I haven't. Yeah, there's the face. There you go. There, you happy? You happy with the rat? That was awesome. Thanks, dude. This turned out well. Yeah, I like the way the rat is coming out. Yesterday, I had a small inspiration what I want to do with her secondary outfit. So, I'm not gonna say it yet, though. But, yeah, I think it's gonna be cute. Ow. I almost don't want to fix that dumbass fucking cat being on a green screen. It's just almost like on purpose like that. Yo, thank you very much for gifting subs, dude. Thank you, Mr. Stop the zoom. One active user shot. Oh, that's what you said. Like, this is an overstatement. Well, I think what he means by active is like somebody who's like at least in a chat, because usually those gifted subs, Twitch does such a bad job at like properly gifting those gift subs, because they just go out of channel. They sometimes straight up just go out of channel. So There's so many things Twitch can do to like just like make it better, but yeah, it's just dumb. The thing is, like, every time Twitch tries to like fight view bots, what they do really is they harm smaller streamers, basically, like straight up. And the whole idea of like view bot fighting is not even fixed. Like literally a couple days ago, there was this like new fucking drama where one of the bigger streamers basically exposed herself, like by having like one of those websites with like view bots and shit like that open basically on stream. So it's like they didn't fix that shit. All they do, like for example, did you know that there's a system right now in place where if you do not type long enough in the chat, or if you're not actively watching the stream and you just have it in the secondary tab, you don't actually count as a viewer at all. Not only that, for example, something like Chrome has this like, and I think it's a Chrome issue, or maybe it's like just Twitch in general. Really? Yeah. I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or a Chrome thing, so don't quote me on that, right? But for example, if I go on Twitch right now, right? Like I go on Twitch, right? And I'm gonna just open somebody's stream. I mean, I'm gonna open Genizad, for example, right? Let's hope it actually loads, because Chrome is already fucking dog shit for watching Twitch. So let's say I'm watching Genizad, right? I'm gonna open a new tab. I'm gonna go on like, I don't know, like X. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, it's fine. For now. So if I go back to Genizad, now it's paused. I didn't pause this, right? Okay, I'm gonna press play again, right? Okay, it's playing the video, right? Cool. I'm gonna go to a different tab. I'm gonna go back. It's paused again. I didn't pause this. So Chrome does this. I don't know if Opera does this shit. No, it doesn't matter if I leave it at volume or not. Look, if I leave this at like even 4%, go here, go back. Okay, it's fine now. Oh yeah, so okay, it's if it's muted, I guess is what it does. I can't scroll down anymore because there might be like some porn here. Well, not porn, but like, you know, I follow some Japanese artists that. Oh yeah, okay, so if it's not muted. So if you have your tab muted, right, or the stream muted, and you're just watching because maybe you just don't like my music, maybe you just don't want to watch me blab, but you want to have me on your second screen to sometimes look. Yo, thank you, Astron, for gifting Dumpy stuff. Thank you. But yeah, like basically, like if you have a stream on the side of your screen and it's muted, you're gonna go to a different tab, and it gets like paused. And if it gets paused, it also is gonna like not gonna count you as a viewer, basically, right? So there are like these small things. Yeah, so it's not gonna count you if you're muted. It's not gonna count you if you're like other dumb shit, basically. And it hurts the smaller streamers the most because, yeah, I'll show you, I guess. Like, this is my dashboard, right? Like, bad if I put it. Okay, it's fine. So on my dashboard, I actually have an add-on that shows, like, it says chatters are logged in users, basically. So it's a logged in user that has the stream open in any form, basically, right? So there's 84 people like that, technically speaking, right? But if I look at the actual view count, it's gonna say 65. Now, you might say like, oh, it's not a big deal. And technically speaking, it is not a big deal, right? But whenever you're like at the bottom of the, whatchamacallit, like art category, right? and you're already trying to like compete with other streamers, and it's like taking away like fourth of your viewers, right? Technically speaking, fourth. Like, it's bad. So yeah, all of this is done, by the way, as Twitch says, to fight view bots. Which, by the way, they're still not able to do that properly. Also, this add-on that I have that shows the viewers or whatever the fuck, if this shows like the other way around, where there's higher viewers and lower this number, it means that the person is actually view boating. Most of the time. Yeah. Anyways. Oh my god, I got hyped. What the fuck is this? If you gift a lot, you get priority pass to getting shot with gifts. Every single stream I have open, I get shot. Yeah. Anyways. I mean, maybe it's just Twitch's strategy to like get as many people to use gift subs as possible, because if gift subs are shooting or gifting subs outside of stream, so that streamers like are trying to, I don't know, like affect their viewers to like gift subs more. Because you're effectively just buying viewers, right? Like when you do gift subs, you are effectively buying viewers. People used to do this shit on their own streams where like they would just gift sub themselves. Because like subbing was actually like a big deal. Because like, you know, there was like some psychological moment. You're like, oh, like now I'm included. I'm part of this like family group, whatever the fuck. I'll go have a good day. We'll see you in a few days again. Yo, take care, Mr. Besides, take care. Alright, that's one hair bit. Yeah. I also think Twitch is just like another Twitter situation. I really think Twitch is just bloated with people that are working for it that are basically useless. And if you basically fired like 80% of Twitch, the website would work just as fine. Like from technical standpoint, there's not gonna be any issues with this website. It's just bloated with like way too many people that are working for it that are just useless people. They're just people that just go to like various, whatchamacallit, like daily gatherings and like some dog shit stuff where they just talk about things and don't actually make good decisions. And the problem is everyone suffers because of it, by the way. Like, viewers suffer, streamers suffer. Like, whenever a company is not able to make good financial decisions, everyone is gonna suffer from it. Otherwise, it should be a no-brainer that, for example, subbing, like... For example, subbing, right? Like, if you sub to a streamer, like, baseline 70% of that should be going to streamer. At least 70%. Baseline. Because, like, why would you want to sub to somebody if half of the money he's gonna go to the website. It makes no fucking sense. Like when we're talking about, like, for example, supporting the streamer, right? Like you want to support the streamer, like you want to give them like some form of financial support. Like, why would you sub? That makes no sense. Make it like 70-80%. There's better incentive. Because it's like automatic. It's like Patreon, right? And like majority of that goes to streamers. So even if you don't watch the streamer that much, right? It's just a good way to support the streamer, right? Oh boy. Dude, why are you yelling so much? Stop. You gotta stop. You know, Laura, what up, dude? Here, there's a line up to those loops. W, and then I press WA. I'm thinking why it came out like this. What's this area? Oh. Oh. This area. Oh, that's fine actually. Okay, okay. If you select the entire row with one click, Alt, you press Alt and then you click it. Depending on where you put your mouse, like for example, if I put it close to this line, it's gonna select that line. But if I put it close to the top line, it's gonna select that line. But it also has its own limitations. Where, yeah, like if the loop cuts early, it's not gonna select the whole thing. And the way I counteract it is like you can also do like press like the start and then control, right? You can do control click as well. Control click basically is like same as like you selecting files, you know, with control. There's also like shift select. The shift is just like singular, because otherwise it's just gonna be like this, right? There's also, what else there is? Oh yeah. Shift is basically additive, like shift modifier, it like adds more to your selection, right? That's what shift does. Alt is like for rows, right? So if I press Alt, but then I also press Shift, see what it does? And then Control, well, I told you what Control is, right? Control doesn't need Shift. It does Control Alt. Control Shift is nothing. Control Alt is basically that. The shift will do it one at a time. Yeah. Learn your tools, guys. Learn your tools. Always important to know your tools. And you might say like, oh, why the fuck do I need this, right? Well, look, if you know how to do this, right? That means that you're cutting down your time of doing things like that. If you cut down your time on doing things like this means that you're gonna be focusing your time on other things, right? And you're gonna learn things faster in general. That's why basics are so important. Like, most people don't understand this, right? Learning basics, what it really does, it makes you more efficient. When you're more efficient means that you can learn things more efficiently. And the basics, they cut down your time like by so much that it's like good. That means that you can spend the time on other things. I actually might end stream early today, guys. I'm sorry. My back is actually fucking killing me. The longer I sit, the worse it gets. I really need to, like, not do this. So I will call it early. Usually I would stream another hour, but I can't do it today, unfortunately. Alright, alright. Here. And this can get to the top. UV map this tomorrow as well. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be done today. Like I said, my back is really hurting, and I'm gonna just go lay down a little bit instead of sitting here and making it worse. Slow progress today, but it is what it is. Sometimes slow progress is better than no progress, right? Am I right, boys? Look at the ears, though. Ears look cute. Ears are cute, though. Alright, anyways, thank you everyone for hanging out. Here, check out links in the chat. Come join our Discord. I post stream announcements whenever I'm live. Follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. Check out YouTube and Twitch. Follow me if you haven't yet. Greatly appreciate that. Come tomorrow as well and say hi if you want to. Check out Boot, Gumroad, and Jinx. You can purchase some models if you want to. Peak ass. Oh yeah, I also figured out something yesterday, which is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna show it right now, real quick. This also means that I can just like test stuff straight in Blender, which is like very nice. I was trying to figure this out. I'll show you this. I was actually able to do that. Now it's not perfect because again, I'm a bearded man, right? And the face tracking usually works very badly. But I can do this now. Look. Now I can do this. Oh wait. Let me align this camera properly. Again, unfortunately, because I have beard, it's a little bit weird. But I can do basic tracking at the very least. Man. Oh, man. 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 Yeah, I can do that now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I can just like test out things on the spot and then like adjust some stuff so I know like what is better, what is worse, you know. So it's like pretty good actually. This is like I don't know why I was not able to do this right away, but yeah, this is pretty good. That I can like just do it right away without like needing to go through the Unity and then do it in the software. I can just do it in Blender right away. This rat is beautiful. Thanks, man. Alright, anyways. You can understand how people can make those textures. What? You mean like the eye? Like, for example, this eye texture. Literally go watch my stream. I did this on stream, dude. Like, really. I'm not even joking. Like, just go watch the stream and you'll see. It's not anything crazy. I mean, I was surprised myself when I did those eyes, but hey. Alright, anyways. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Hopefully my back is gonna be way better tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, Drakatsuki is just... Oh. See you.